aspirin is perfectly legal. But if you take 13 of them motherfuckers, it'll be your last headache. As long as you have been living, you ain't never heard of a motherfucker overdose on marijuana. You might have thought that nigga was dead. He ain't dead. He gonna wake up in 30 minutes, hungry enough to eat up everything in your house. That's how it works. It's hungry, happy, sleepy. That's it. But this is bullshit. They think we stupid. They can do everything else, technology-wise. They can clone sheep. They can make a baby without the mama. We all remember the cell phone. You remember when that motherfucker first came out? That motherfucker was this goddamn big. Came in a suitcase with a shoulder strap. We all remember that. Now that motherfucker is so small that by next year it's just gonna be a chip on a nigga's tongue. You gonna be smoking a cigarette. Hello? No, nigga, I got you on the tongue phone. Hold on, I got another call. Hello? Now, what I'm saying is in 2004, you got to start making decisions that are best for you. Some of y'all just lie entirely too much. Now, bill collectors keep calling all the time. That's because you keep giving them words that make them lie. Like, I'm not ready right yet. My shit ain't come in right now. Just tell them motherfuckers the truth. Don't be mean, don't be nasty, just tell them the truth. Just, hello? Yes, this is he. No, I know. Well, how much is it? Fuck, okay, your name is Jerry, right? Jerry, are you by a computer where you can get this down? Okay, I am never, ever gonna fucking pay y'all. No, not payments, not installments, I'm not doing shit, Jerry. Don't threaten me, Jerry, I already got bad credit. Y'all should have turned that shit off last month. God bless you too.
And Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met privately today ahead of Pope Francis's funeral. The president has been working with Ukraine and Russia trying to end the war. Fox's Stephanie Bennett tells us more.
Presidents Trump and Zelensky met for roughly 15 minutes. It's the first time they've been face-to-face since their explosive argument at the White House back in February. They sat inside the large marble hall of St. Peter's Basilica. The White House said their discussion was very productive, and Zelensky said on X that they discussed a lot one-on-one, and he's hoping for results on everything they covered, including a full and unconditional ceasefire and reliable and lasting peace. Zelensky described the meeting as very symbolic, and that has the potential to become historic if we achieve joint results, he said.
Unfortunately, death sometimes brings people together in a unique way, and it looked like a touching meeting, and I hope for the soldiers and the families in Russia and Ukraine that something positive comes from that.
President Zelensky was met with public applause as he entered St. Peter's Square. Both presidents also met with UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer and French President Emmanuel Macron, who have sought to mediate between the two since their explosive argument. Zelensky commented briefly after the funeral.
Really we had a productive meeting. I don't want to go to a lot of details if it's possible because the questions were very sensitive questions.
Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, met with Putin in Moscow Friday. President Trump said both sides were very close to a deal. Addressing recent Russian attacks, the president wrote on Truth Social in part, there was no reason for Putin to be shooting missiles into civilian areas, cities and towns over the last few days. It makes me think that maybe he doesn't want to stop the war, he's just tapping me along and has to be dealt with differently through banking or secondary sanctions. Too many people are dying. In London, Stephanie Bennett, Fox News.
Bless you too. Start telling motherfuckers the truth. Now, some of y'all just need to go on and smoke weed because there's a chemical in weed that's called fuck it. And if you can just get that in your system, it can make your shit better. Some of y'all be crying about bills you can't pay. You just, I don't know what I'm going to do about this light bill. They want the whole thing. They don't want a deposit or nothing. They want the whole. Just hit the weed one time and see if it don't change your perception of what's going on in your life. I don't know what I'm going to do about this light bill. Fuck them goddamn ones. I got 12 candles. I've been waiting to burn them motherfuckers. Now see, because it's time to start having fun in your little ragged ass life. It really is. Black people, we don't even dance no more. We used to go to the club and really do our shit. Now we so busy worrying about who they with, what these niggas got on, who they with, why they looking. You need to party with some white people. White people don't give a fuck about nothing. They just come to party. They don't give a shit about the song, the club, the drinks, the beat, nothing. Them motherfuckers are just ready to party. The beat will be right there and they'll dance all around that motherfucker. Niggas been like, you can't dance like that to 50 niggas. Follow you some white people, make up your own shit. Cause we've been doing the bankhead bounce for 12 motherfucking years. It's bullshit now. You be in the club, you doing your shit. You look over this nigga doing the same shit. Now you gotta get special with yours. This nigga wanna throw his back out to show you. Go in the club and make up your own shit. Now you need to be very, very in your head for this. Because some of y'all don't know that haters running a gang. They're never solitary. So while you're doing your shit, it's gonna be haters on. Fuck them. Do your shit. Go in the club and make up your own shit. If you can do it for 5 seconds, I promise it'll free your entire life. DJ, just play something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just as soon as you walk in the club, something's gonna be playing. Just walk in. I need to tell you that you need to make sure that all the shit that means something to you means something to you. If you married, hold on to that motherfucker till it ain't no good. How many of y'all got kids? Make some noise if you got kids. That's the most powerful thing in the world. I say this at every show. If you got a crazy ass baby mama nigga, it's a nigga testifying in the back. If you got a crazy ass baby mama, just try and work with her ass if you can. I'm a single father. I done had niggas who was 9 months old, he 8. I'm just here to tell you this ain't no motherfucking joke. This is a goddamn job. Every motherfucking day raising these little ragged ass motherfuckers. That's a goddamn job. This nigga, first of all, he wake up at 5:30 every motherfucking morning. He don't give a fuck about weekends, weekdays, what time daddy get home. At 5:30 he's up. Not only is he up before Jesus, he ain't got no job. He ain't got no bill, so not only is he up at an ungodly hour, he is happy than a motherfucker for no apparent reason. At 5:30 every morning, he just, good morning, daddy. Time for some cereal. I done put that nigga to bed at 5:15. At 5:30, he just, good morning, daddy. Time for some cereal. But that's my motherfucking nigga. I don't know about you. I'm a pimp. Right here. I ain't a pimp as far as putting holes on the street. I'm a pimp right here. I think pimp, therefore I am. So, that's how I deal with my son, see. See, the first rule of pimping is you can't lie. Some of y'all niggas think you're pimping because you got 2 girlfriends, but them bitches don't know each other. That's not pimping. I tell the truth. My son is 8. He ain't never believed in Santa Claus. I'm sorry. I cannot afford for him to walk around thinking it's a white man going through the ghetto giving niggas PlayStations. No, baby, no. Daddy bought that with his weed money, baby. Can you say sacrifice? Sacrifice, very good. Me and that nigga talk. He came to me 2 months ago. He said, Daddy, I want an Xbox. I said, well, sit right here, pimpin'. Let me holler at you. Now, the first thing you need to understand is the Xbox is $199.99. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with one controller. That means Daddy can't play with you. Your friends can't play with you. It's just you. That means I gotta buy another controller at $34.95. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with 2 games. You're gonna be through with them motherfuckers tonight. That means Daddy gotta buy 3-4 other games at $45 to $55 a piece. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. Or I can look in the recycler under the classified section and I can get you what's known as a Nintendo 64. Now, it's not gonna be new, so it's gonna come with like 20 games that other kids have already opened and played with to make sure it's fun. Then me and you got like $200-300 left over. We can go all across the country, stop in ice cream trucks, buy 6 nuggets, don't eat 6, eat 3, throw the other 3 out the window because we don't give a fuck because we got money like that. And that nigga sit right there and make a pimp decision. He just... You say 20 games? Well, we just gonna get the Nintendo then, Daddy. That's my motherfucking nigga. Make a pimp decision then. When the new Jordans come out, I take that nigga to the Foot Locker with the rest of the children and let them try them on. Just go and try them on. No, they tight. Okay, I want you to do me a favor. Run down this hour real quick. I'm gonna time you. On your march, get set, go. 9 seconds. That was fast. Okay, take them off. Come with Daddy to Payless. I want to show you something. Now put the Batmans on. Make sure the Velcro is tight. On your march, get set, go. 5 seconds. All I'm saying is you're faster in the Batmans. Now sit right here and let Daddy holler at you, pimpin'. Now, if you want the Jordans, Daddy can get the Jordans all day, every day, no problem. But for the same price as the Jordans, you can get the Batmans, the Robins, the Pokemons, the Digimons. You can get these that don't have no name, but they light up every time you walk, just every step you take. And that nigga bling bling out the store. He just... Y'all been all that. I've been chatting the hat. Thanks for the time.
Chimo mabaminda na usawidi gozo iye uya limbe kumba na usawidi gozo something is killing me slowly and I'm feeling so lonely but this thing I must to talk all my people they for bush and
Cat William is absolutely right. Technology has drastically improved to a way that we can't recompense or we can't even imagine. You know, back in the days we used to have bigger phones, right? But now the phones have it has changed now, and our phones now are very very small. So you can see how technology has drastically improved. And the best thing there is, it is improving for the good, right? It's not improving for the bad, you know. So technology is improving for the good, and with the rise of AI, you can see there are a lot of things that AI can do. You know, a lot of astonishing things that you find AI doing. You know, So it's to tell you that believe in technology and try to utilize technology for good, because it can be used for good choose to um, if you choose to use it for good, right? So utilize technology very well and make it a force for good, use it for good because it is uh, it is something that if it's harnessed very well, it will be used for a good purpose. Like remember back in the days, the phones were so big to a point whereby it was really difficult to carry the phone. It was difficult to carry the phone. It was so difficult, like so difficult to carry phones. Like it was so difficult. It was so difficult. It was so difficult to carry phones, but now it is so easy. That is to tell you how technology has greatly improved, and it is improving every day. It is improving every day for good, So harness it and make good use of it because it is something that is meant for good. It is something that is meant for good. So if you can harness it and utilize it for good, then it will be a good thing, right? So harness it and utilize it for good because technology is here to stay, and because technology is here to stay and technology is here to technology is here to stay and technology is here to revitalize our lives, not only revitalize our lives but also make a difference in our lives. So get it because it's really there, here to revitalize our lives, really here to it's really here to really help. Carolyn is absolutely right. Technologies change. Every day there are new technologies, new models, and new things that comes out every day. So it's just best to utilize it and harness it for good. Thank you.